This
Wait,
couldn't
wait,
go
wait.
anywhere except badly.
Wait, what?
The thing to do
No.
now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me.
I was doing
Nothing
intro.
will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days.
Oh.
Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to
Hey, I
tell.
can use the gamepad.
But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually,
crouch with the
someday,
gamepad.
they
Oh,
would
crouch.
arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to.
Better.
He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Okay, sorry, I was listening at my gamepad. It has a portable sensitivity. I can change the sensitivity on the controller. Sorry about that. Okay, can I play now? Okay, cool. And I can use a gamepad.
I can't wait to tell this story to my co-workers, Stanley thought. How amusing they'll find it. Oh, won't we all just laugh and laugh at the time I thought everyone had gone missing?
Yeah, where is everybody? They already had a pizza party without me. They probably had a pizza party without me. Mazzles. What's that picture? That's a nice picture. Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room,
I know.
and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Yeah.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first,
Yeah.
just to admire it.
I'm gonna go that one way that
Wow.
I didn't go.
Yes, this room. But
Yeah,
eager
fuck
to
that
get
room.
back to business, Stanley took the first open door on
No.
his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Yeah. Shut up.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm
It's
not
not
your
right.
enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Yeah,
There's
it is.
someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
Who?
Someone you've forgotten about.
Who?
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Who?
This is it, Stanley.
For her.
Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Bulldog. Who's been waiting?
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone. Oh, no, you can't. Did you just unplug the phone?
Yes.
Now, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that?
I'm awesome.
You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person. I can't believe I was so mistaken.
I'm real.
This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Ooh, a video. Ooh, a video.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice. He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations.
Why?
Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house.
You go.
Which choice would you make?
The second one.
Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense.
No,
and at no time should you make a choice
it makes
that does
money.
not conform to rational logic. If you
2 plus
find
4.
yourself
Yes,
with
exactly.
a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking.
Explosive diarrhea.
Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
What? I'm supposed to be having a big bag of crack? And, yeah.
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day.
Okay.
Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember
I decide to go outside or not.
In the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside.
So is everybody else.
At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Okay.
Ah, welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Huh? Okay.
Now that we know your choices
Hey,
are
wait,
meaningful,
I
we can't
can't
have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse.
Can't kill myself, why?
It seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
I can't kill myself. Okay. Thank you, door. Goodbye, door. Okay, I guess where am I going now?
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Okay.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
That's my left, right?
No! Why did you do that?
Oh, shit.
Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
What's that? Is that a code? Do I need to know that? I finally kind of fucked up. Oh, no. Okay, fine. We'll go that way. This is like prop hunt all fucked up here. Everything looks fine. I mean, I guess.
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe after everything we talked about that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why? For what?
Why
what
not?
did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now.
Right, bro?
And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect?
Yeah.
How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever.
Yeah.
Reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way.
Everywhere.
Is it better to shut the game down
Go everywhere.
entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to.
No.
I have to.
No, you don't. Hey, whoa. 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 Bro. Whoa. Bro. No. Where am I? Where am I?
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here.
Yeah?
Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You.
What's wrong with
Who
me?
thought you were so clever. Now look
I am.
where we are. My entire game is destroyed.
You're welcome.
It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground.
You're welcome.
What, did you think that would be funny?
No.
You just had to see?
No.
Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley?
No.
He actually knows how to do what I tell him to.
So?
He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it.
Not always.
That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child.
Yes, I am. I'm 18.
My story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have
Really?
destroyed it and been victorious. It would have
Really?
been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard.
What? What happened?
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly
Ah.
and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry.
Whoa.
Is behaving.
Whoa, wait, hang on. What?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I can't. I can't see though. I can't. What? I broke the game, I think. Well, guys, I guess that's the end of part 3 of the Stanley Parable. I think I broke the game. Yeah, okay. Anyways, guys, I thank you for watching episode 3 of the Stanley Parable. Wait, was it? Yeah, this was episode 3. Thank you guys for watching, and if anything happens while I'm waiting to do part 4, I will start off there. Peace out, I guess.